Hello, 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 my beautiful ladies and gentlemen tapped into the podcast today. How you doing? You good? You straight? Are you blessed? You alive? I mean, you have to be allowed to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, I want to make sure something. This is gonna be for all my boys and girls listening, cause I know I'll be doing this on quite a few of the episodes. The start of the episode, I like to ask y'all. I like to tap in with y'all, make sure y'all are good. You know what I'm saying? I would like to make sure y'all centered. I ask you those questions to make sure you centered here, ready to listen when I'm about to say. You feel me? But I actually want to provide space in these episodes for you to actually like answer. You feel me? Out loud. So even as you hear me in your devices, in your AirPods, out loud on your speakers, whatever, I still want you to answer. So I'm gonna ask you, are you good? I'm gonna give you space to say yes. The only answer is yes because you tapped in here. So of course. You mean? The answer is yes. So boom. Are you good? Are you blessed? Are you straight? You thankful to be here? I'm thankful you here too. Welcome to week 5 of the Slow Down Podcast. This is episode 5. We just gonna get straight into the topic. You feel me? Today's topic, today's episode, it's gonna be on. It's gonna be corny. It's gonna be corny. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. From me. Today's episode is gonna be called "Just Do It." You know what I'm saying? I know. Corny Nike joint, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna really break it down for y'all though. For me, "Just Do It" has been really like the way that I try to live my life now, especially as somebody who grew up in multiple areas around like the U.S. I've had a background that really just stretches across like lots of parts of this country. So because of that, I never really was able to sit down in one spot and express myself creatively until about my senior year of high school when I finally landed in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? That's really when I started to tap into who I was as a creative, try to understand who I was as a person too as well. But I never started doing that because I was always waiting for that right time. I was always like, oh, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. When I get here, I'm going to wait for this time to happen. I'm going to wait for this age. I was always just in a constant state of waiting. Just constantly waiting, you know? So I was always waiting for that right time. And of course, you know what I'm saying, that right time never came. So I was just scrolling in my feed on either Instagram or TikTok. For side note, by the way, my Instagram and TikTok is programmed in a way that it only feeds me motivational content. I think throughout 2020, 2021, 2022, that's mainly the content that I was consuming. So aside from like humor, etc., that's mainly the content I'm being fed, like stuff that builds up my spirit, because that still inspires me in some way, shape, or form to get up and be active and go do something. Just because that was simply most of the content I was reacting to or interacting with when I was at that young age. And I thank God for that now. Maybe that was something I needed when something I was going to need in the future. I don't know. But it just was the way it was. Anyways, back to where I was saying. Because of that, I came across multiple videos that were just inspiring me like there is no right time to do what you want to do. So you should just start doing what you want to do now. And you never know where it can take you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why in 2024, I think, I started actually video editing, which was it was a passion of mine, something that I wanted to take serious. So then I actually started taking it serious, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started my quote unquote content journey. It like flopped in December of 2024. I wouldn't say flop because I gained some experience from it. And like I told y'all last episode, you may not gain money from something, but you could always gain experience, fulfillment, etc. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I gained because I at least started my journey. And then I took that break. I think I told y'all either in episode 1. This is either episode 1 or episode 0 callback. I took that time that I needed to take for myself. I didn't make no content. I just focused on myself. I didn't even take mainly no pictures, no nothing. I just focused on healing who I was as a person. But then I finally got that call back to what I love to do. And May off of a project that I had really wanted to take off, which was this podcast. And over the past 5 weeks, I've definitely said that. Sorry, not definitely said, but I'm definitely saying that I've seen myself grow as a person, in various ways, in my vocabulary, in the ways that I articulate my thoughts across to audience of people, in public speaking. I haven't actually tested this one out yet, but simply the fact that I'm able to talk to y'all calm now and excited and still kind of sort of somewhat gauge or try to build an audience. I'm gonna do like, and this is just a side note. Sorry for the second side note. I know we like 6 minutes in already. We don't worry, we're not gonna be here too long. I definitely want to do. I have a few ideas for this podcast. That sometime, like maybe in the future, I do want to do like a live pod where I just talk to some of y'all, some saying, or just like have a table. Y'all like just y'all walk up for advice type joint. I saw it on like a YouTube video, so I was like, that'd be cool to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the original plot of the episode. The pod was just something that I was just led to do, so I ended up just doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this is going to go. I don't know how far I'm going to take this, but at the end of the day, it was something that I just decided to do. A lot of people know that there's a specific spot or area in my life where I would have wanted to be before I started a podcast like this, and honestly, I just saw it as so much time in between that destination I had for myself and where I was at currently, and I saw myself falling back into that cycle of just waiting for the perfect time to do something, and I like that was counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? I had taken all this time to grow from that state of stagnancy into a elevated state of productivity, into a person that was actually acting off of their ideas, regardless of what stage they were in. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not that makes me a dreamer, I'm not sure. But I am taking actual steps and consistency towards a goal that I do want to see. I don't know, like I've said in this episode and multiple times, I don't know how far this podcast is going to go. I want it to go global. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I do have a structure for it. My structure initially for this podcast fell through the cracks. I'm going to be completely honest. But that was simply because I wasn't being real and authentic with myself. So I do see that now, as long as, and this is for y'all too, as long as you being real and authentic with yourself, I feel like genuinely, if you have something in your heart, you should just go for it. Honestly, because you never know how it could turn out. That could be the one thing, like listen to me right now, you know what I'm saying? That could be the one thing that's like keeping you from like a global takeoff. So it's like, if you're looking at yourself 18 years in the future, 10 years in the future, 30 years in the future, and you just need that one move, why would you not just do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? Why would you not just do it? You feel me? Like, I feel like it'd be crazy to not do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. No, I don't know. I do know. Taking steps, I feel like just doing things is taking steps towards the vision of a person that you see for yourself in the future. You know what I'm saying? And then there was a Bible verse I had read. I'm going to go to it, and I have it open on my phone. Don't worry, y'all. It's James chapter 2, verse 26. It's, as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without deeds is dead. I've always been a person that said, yeah, and I'm going to get into it. My fault. I'm going to dive into that now. I'm going to dissect that for y'all. I've always been a person that had this crazy belief that I'm going to be successful. I'm going to be great. I'm going to be placed high upon a mountain. Like, that's never been something that I've been like scared about. But then I also didn't see myself taking steps. So it's like I had one without the other, you know? And because of what I believe in, my God is not just a God of, my God has always got my back, but he cannot move in the physical without a vessel, without like people. He's not just gonna come. God ain't just like, For all my people that do believe in God, he's not just going to come and snatch you up, you know what I'm saying, and take you from one place and throw you to another, you know what I'm saying. Whatever struggles you are going through, they are for a reason, which is what it's something I had to learn throughout this journey, right? Whatever struggles you're going through, they're for a reason, to build you up into the person that you see yourself becoming, you know what I'm saying. So it's like whatever individual setbacks you may go through, you always have to look at it like this. And this is how I started to look at things. This is how I changed my perspective on life, right? Instead of asking myself, why am I going through this thing? Or why me? Why is it happening to me? You know what I'm saying? And complaining. I started asking myself, and what is this preparing me for? This challenge that I'm going through right now, what is it preparing me for? But you know how I got here? By just doing something. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all I'll say for today. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to drag it. You know what I'm saying? But that's real life. I'm going to say, I'm going to recap. If you feel like you got something in your heart that you want to do, go ahead and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do it, somebody else will. And somebody else might take off with it. And then you'll just be stuck there looking like, oh, that was my idea. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever want to do that. So end of the day, just do it, because you don't ever want to be asking yourself, what if? And even if you run into struggles and challenges along the way, you know what I'm saying? Just ask yourself, what does this set me up for? Instead of asking yourself, why am I here? Like, why is this happening to me? You know what I'm saying? Don't complain. Look for the silver lining. You know what I'm saying? And that's hard sometimes, but that's why I'm here, to remind you. You feel me? If you ever get stuck, I should be saying this more. If you ever get stuck on something and you feel like any of these episodes relate to an issue that you're going through, go back, listen to the episode, come tap back in. You know what I'm saying? This is also a place for me to slow down and remind myself of why I'm doing this, why I'm here on this earth, what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? So I slow down here during the week. Y'all slow down here during the week. So yeah, just come back, tap in, re-listen to an episode if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But with that, I'm going to end it. I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate y'all tapping in for the 12 minutes and 30 seconds that we're going to be here. I love you. Stay blessed. I'm praying for everybody that has ever supported and is supporting and will support. And yeah, that's it. That's me. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all next week on Friday. Appreciate y'all. Plug.